Okay, everybody, we're out here this afternoon in the shop, in my messed up shop. It's full of junk and all that stuff, but I have had a problem with my Polaris here, and after I run the test and all on it, I have come to the conclusion that the fuel pump is not putting out enough pressure. So I put a pressure gauge on it, and it's putting out 20 pounds of 20 psi's of gasoline. So I talked to my local Polaris dealer and everything else. So they told me that the fuel pressure should be between 44 and 58. So I ordered a new fuel pump for it. I ordered the whole kit, and hopefully this will get it back to running. It went to popping and carrying on down at the creek the other day, and for some reason or another now it won't even start. So hopefully this will help get me going again. I went ahead and ordered the whole thing instead of trying to saw the wires and tear the old one apart. I just went ahead and bought the whole piece. So, but the Polaris, if you buy it through Polaris, you got I found that on eBay, but that's the brand name that the Polaris dealer recommended, because if you buy this, you can't buy just the fuel pump from Polaris. You have to buy the fuel tank and all, which would be about $700 something. So I got the fuel. So I got to take all of the plastics off of it, all this whole front half of the plastics, in order to put it on, because the fuel pump is located right underneath here. So I don't think I'll bore you with y'all having to watch me take all these plastics off, but I'll come back with you in a little while. Okay, now that I got it loose, let's see. Hopefully it'll come out from underneath here without taking that whole headlight pod off of it. There it is. And got to wiggle it out because I don't know what so I don't want to bend that strainer at the bottom. I'm hoping that it was just a strainer anyway, but so I went ahead and bought the whole kit and caboodle. So let's see. That's a shame that they put the damn fuel pump in. I mean, the only fuel filter is down in the bottom of this thing. But I guess that's the way they make it. So now let's hope the other one will fit back in there. And I'll get it over here where I can see what's going on. Alrighty, it kind of looks like it's going to be that it's going to fit just right. So I don't want to bend this arm because that's what tells my fuel level. But so far so good. It looks like it's just right, and the pins look like they line up, so it should plug and play. So I'm gonna get the gasket to go on it. See if they're supposed to be sending a new gasket with it and a new latch. Yeah, they even sent a new cap and screw thing and And there should be a new gasket in here too. Yep, there's a new gasket in here, so I'm sorry about this. Got frustrated a while ago when I couldn't find took some tools, but where's it? Clean this off a little bit right here, so you don't get no more trash or dirt in there. That should do most of it. And there's more gasket. So does it go over the top of here, or is it go under there? Alrighty, there's the old gasket. Now, so this one goes over this, around here like this. Should anyway. Alright. Now it's all into working it back into place. And I wish I had a good tripod so I could sit and watch it, but I don't, so I had to put you on pause for a few minutes. Okay, I got that back down in there, and there's a little mark right here, and there's a mark right here that came off of the old one. And those have got, I think those are gonna have to line back up. So make sure that you line those up when you get it back in there. Get it started first, and then I'll bring you back again whenever I get started. Get it started. Okay, now I got it in there. Now this hose just snaps back on like so, but I got a problem. See, I had to cut that hose the other day, and it's that much too short, so I'm gonna have to go to town and try to get another hose, some kind of hose that I can make pressure, put for a pressure hose. So I'll talk with y'all when I get back. Okay, I finally got it in. You can see it went back in pretty good. I did have to go get another hose here because I had cut the end off of it down here. But so then I just gonna try it. Now here comes the point of no return. Now let's see if it works. There it goes. She's running a lot better. Now it's back to putting it back together, putting all the plastics and all that on it. See, I had to take all of this plastic and all that plastic off. Then maybe I can go riding again. Talk to y'all later.